Hi YouTube, I am back with a quick reading. Well, I always say quick anyways. It's not quick to me. It takes like an hour or so. Anyways, let's just get started. I'm gonna do this like I did before, just to narrow down your message. You know, if the story resonates, then that means this will resonate the way that they are seeing you. So I'm gonna shuffle on camera, see what your situation was, and then if it resonates, then you know that this is how they are viewing you. So that's how I used to do it, just to narrow down for those that do resonate with it. You know, you get a clear answer. You might, you know, the odds are better if you know what I mean. You know, there's so many readings out there that they get too general, and a lot of people, of course, as a collective, we all resonate with it somehow. But if it's not your story, then it's not your story. It's not for you. Okay. It's a general, it's not personal, but sometimes I want to narrow it down so those people can get their message. I hope I make sense. Of course, we all go through the collective. We all go through, you know, but we have soul groups as well. That's how I feel. Anyways, let's just get started. I have the Ace, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we'll start with the Ace over here. And let's see what we have. With the Ace. Okay, what was your situation here with Ace? Okay. Ooh. What was the situation here for the Ace? The Ace, what was the situation? The Ace. Okay, projection and intent. So I feel like there was a lot of intensity, chemistry, lust between you both. It was like, maybe it started really strong and ended really fast, or there was someone here that was projecting onto the other. Or it could be both. I always feel like it could be both, because we attract who we really are within, you know, that vibe, that energy. So maybe somebody here was also unwilling to do the self-work, the work within themselves. Okay, like for example, if somebody here was always nitpicking at what you were wearing, that's because there was something wrong with them, you know, projection. You know, they felt some insecurities, or it could be both ways. Okay, or they weren't seeing the real you. You know, I've had that. I've been in a relationship when they don't really know me, you know, who I really am. Seeing you, or just seeing you as what they wanted. What they wanted, you know, kind of projection. I don't know how else to explain it. Okay, so let's see, what do we have? So I feel like it became a bit toxic for some of you. Yeah. Yep, projection. Somebody here was not able to really work on those unhealed wounds. There's a lot of insecurities as well. A lot of wounds. Somebody here also was blocking commitment, or somebody had some kind of belief system. There was a limited belief system, so it was some kind of insecurity, some negative energies, negative thoughts that were limiting this. I'm getting a lot of insecurity here. So let's see, what is this intense? Someone not being very trustworthy, or not trusting the other person. I always feel like this is the Knight of Wands. Somebody that's very inconsistent. But look at all this fire. Look at that it was intense energy between you two. A lot of chemistry, a lot of lust. You both connected this way, like sexually. Give me more of this. But that was one thing that you both could really connect. Yeah, somebody here also didn't want commitment. Somebody here wanted their independence. They loved their independence. They wanted to be the bachelor, bachelorette. So let's see, give me more. Any other messages here? This could be from spirits or just any other messages here for the ace. So much time has passed, they feel they can't get you back. So for some of you, this person doesn't feel like they can get you back because time has passed. Somebody has, yeah, Ace of Wands, somebody wanting to reach out and change things around, but somebody's accepted that there can't be a new beginning between you both. We have the Death card, but there was a lot of passion. It's like they want to reignite that, but they feel like you're slipping away. Okay, there was a lot of chemistry between you both. Someone had a lot of fiery energy as well. We have a lot of fire here. Could be a Leo, Virgo. I'm not done. A Scorpio, a Taurus. Let's see how they see you. Okay, floating. Oh, okay, what they think about you is how they see you, and think of what they think of is, wow, did you cut them off? It seems as if they're seeing you as you releasing them, but there is like this finally accepting that it's over kind of feeling, and you're going towards some kind of success. You are you're just needing, it kind of seems like they're seeing you as accepting it, but like you had to sacrifice this because you really felt strong about them and they knew that. That's the kind of feeling that I'm getting here. See, not waiting around. And then look at this Nun. You were really good to them, you were always there, but it kind of seems like you just cut them off, or like you accepted this ending and you're releasing them, you're surrendering here, and you're going towards some kind of success, or it's like you're just making the best out of it. That's what they're seeing, how they're seeing you. When they think of you, they feel like they were really head over heels over you, or maybe you were head over heels, but when they think of you, they think of cloud nine, like it felt like a dream, And it's interesting because when they think of you, they only think about you not waiting around anymore, releasing this, accepting that it's over, and how it felt like a dream when they were with you. Like, I'm not sure why. Give me more for floating. Yeah, nine of Wands. Interesting. It kind of seems like there was a lot of I'm getting a lot of toxicity, a lot of passion, and somebody here guarded. Interesting, because I thought there was a lot of struggles between you both, a lot of struggles. It seems as if somebody here does think about you a lot, about even letting go, that they should have let go. They should have just, changed things around. They might even be feeling stuck. They're wanting to, there's probably a lot, I keep getting a lot of fire. You never knew where you stood with them as well. They think that you are moving on. Okay, that's what all they can think of is you moving on. And they feel guarded. They have not really worked on themselves, or they're becoming more aware of their own insecurity issues as well. That's what I'm getting here too. Okay, give me more of this. See, the world. They see you also, they could be viewing you as, you know, reaching some kind of success and leaving this behind. I don't know if some of you are just, it kind of seems like you are just leaving this behind. You close this chapter off and you're releasing it. That's all they can think of, I feel. This person is also very aware of how their actions contributed to this, as that's what I'm getting. They are also becoming more aware of their own insecurities. Like I think I said that right. Sorry. What is this? Who surrenders? Let's see. Of course, it's not gender specific. Yeah, look at that. This popped out. Seems like you had to sacrifice this. You had to release it. Something within you had to release. It was a huge disappointment, but you're surrendering to it. Like things were never said. Some things were never said either. There was words that were left unsaid. That's what I'm getting to. Give me more of this nun. This person, they feel like if they do come back, that you would cut them off. It would be a lot to, it would take a lot to really make amends. They might even try to come back around June, or maybe something happened in June. Yep, that is what I'm getting there. Okay, but they've thought about coming in again. When they do think about you, they're like on cloud 9, but they're more aware of their actions, their own insecurities, their own shadow side. I'm getting with the next, all they can think of you is moving on. I keep saying that, sorry. Like you're on to the next, you're on to the next, like you've maybe even leveled up. Yep. Oops, I have it upside down. The Magician. Like you've learned so much from this experience that you are ready to move on, because you've been silent about this as well. They've thought about taking action towards you before you move on, for some of you, but it seems like you're not. They've thought about you moving on to something better, someone better. Yep. That's what I'm getting with these three. That you're moving on to someone better or something better. Give me more of this, world. They see you getting your courage to finally leave this. They see you very strong. They view you very strong. And you're making the best out of it. Wow. Like you are holding back to even come back into their own life. Yep. And it's making them want to come back around, but they feel like it would be too much of a work. Like you're probably on to the next already. Okay, so that is what I have for this pile. It was almost all over the place, sorry about that, but let's see. So we have a Leo, a Scorpio, a Taurus, Aquarius, Pisces, Sag, or just fire signs. Taurus, Cancer, Taurus, Scorpio, Virgo, Pisces, Air, Gemini, Virgo. Okay, so that is what I have for this. I hope this felt like it resonated. Thank you so much, and let's keep moving. Let's move on to the next. Number 2s. Okay, so first we're gonna look at your situation. What was the situation here, spirits? What was the situation here for this pile? Okay, so somebody here loved to party, or maybe had those toxic social norms learned, like maybe they learned, you know, they learned about something about social, you know, caring about what others think, or maybe even going out and drinking and doing whatnot. I don't know, outdated cultural beliefs too. They have different beliefs in you, or unhealthy thinking patterns. But every time I see this, I feel like it's toxicity from partying, from socializing, from all those bad influences around, friends, drinking, partying, drugs, all those kind of, every time I see this one. So maybe there is something there that kind of had an effect on this. Doormat. So somebody here didn't expect to fall in love, or maybe you both first you know, started going out, it became casual, and then you didn't know what could come out of this. Someone here didn't expect to fall in love, but we'll look more into it. Okay, so let's see what we have here. What is this, doormat? Of course, somebody here also wasn't really committing, or maybe it was like, I want to say like on and off. So you didn't know really what you were at first, maybe, or something like that. But it was not consistent at all. Give me more of this, doormat. Yeah, look at that. So there was a lot of you know, mind games, manipulation. Yeah, mind games, like maybe even making you think that maybe it could become something real between you both, something like that. And it kept someone stuck. Why am I feeling like someone here was kind of thinking that you both were going to have something real, but it never moved on to the next level. It never really, that's what I'm getting. So you both were kind of stuck in the same square one kind of thing. That's what I'm feeling here. What is this, social norms? Until someone here released or had to surrender and was forced to let go, because this person or someone here in this connection, someone kept giving their attention elsewhere, or they put other people's opinions or views before yours, or something like that. I don't know where this is coming from, but I'm also getting with the Fool here, they were just careless. They didn't care about the consequences. There was an imbalance here, big time. Someone just didn't really care. They were very careless about the consequences between you and them. Like, they cared more about what other people, about being with others. You know, if you both would, for example, if you both would make plans, they would kind of mess them up, because then their friends or something else would come along, that kind of thing. That's what I'm getting. I don't know. That's the kind of vibe that I'm feeling here with these. Yeah, see, somebody here was just forced to walk away from this, because it was for some of you, it would have it was probably like a cycle as well. I don't have something that tells me it's a cycle, but it seems like it was. It was too emotionally draining. Okay, somebody was just not willing to really come together and work on things. Okay, so that is for that. Okay, so it might not resonate with everyone. Let's see, what do we have? Toxic situation. See, stress, depression. Somebody here depressed out of it, very emotionally unhealthy, that's for sure. Emotionally draining for someone. What they think of when they think of you is they get sad, I feel, too. They get depressed over it, but they think of the toxic situation that you both were in, and it was toxic, draining, but they also think of the good times. Okay, the intimate moments that you both had, the connection, the kisses, the cuddling, everything. How you both connected was probably through intimacy. Okay, so now how they're viewing you is very quiet. You're probably healing. You're also very calm, very aware of your actions, the way that you're thinking, the way that you're moving. You know, you might be also just taking a rest, or just, but they see you in a very calm, self-aware energy. Okay, I don't know what that means. Maybe you're more aware of your actions, and they know that. Timing issues. Wow, this person is thinking that you might even still come back around, or they're gonna give you some time. We'll look into that. Maybe there is some maybe there was a timing issue as well. It could also be timing issue as in, like, maybe you both were in different places in your life. Maybe they were younger and you were older, or vice versa. Or but the first message that came to me is that it's only a matter of time before you both come together again. That's what I'm getting, but we'll look more into it. We have both. You're just exploring your adapting to a situation, exploring, maybe out there, just trying to accept this for what it was. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Oh, let's see if we have any more messages here from Spirit. Any more messages here for number 2s? It's best to walk away. See, somebody here did walk away. Maybe painful to let them go, but you deserve better. That's Spirit's message to you, or for whoever walked away. It was better because it was draining. It was toxic. It was getting to somebody's it was also getting to somebody's health. Okay, and when that happens, when it materializes, when it manifests in your health, that's when you know that you have to let go. Okay, let's see, what is this? Navigating life changes. So with the boat here, I'm seeing somebody here floating away, like in a boat, letting go, you know, going to calmer waters, adapting to the situation, you know, accepting the situation for what it is, and just, yeah, going to calmer waters. Give me more. Going to calmer waters, because there was how they view you. There was a lot of confusion here. A lot of confusion, a lot of temptation. You could have also been fighting it. How they're viewing you is that you were kind of fighting it, or there was a lot of petty arguments that kind of confused the whole situation between you and them. But it seems like you not knowing where you stood, it just kept you in a very confused state with them. But I do see you with the boat moving on, so that's how they're seeing you too. adapting to it, moving away from this. Okay, look at that, 2 of Cups. Give me more of this clock. Why is clock here? Yep, I told you. Okay, so they're just waiting for the right time to come back around. Okay, they're getting the courage to message you and come back around. So it's only a matter of time that they can come back around. They're just waiting for time, for the right time to come back around. Okay, because someone here walked away. Let's see, give me more of this. She comes. So they could be viewing you as somebody very confused, or maybe even it was very it was a struggle for you to leave. Yeah, for some of you. What is this purity or calm? I feel like they know that you are healing. Yeah, see, they know that you are, you know, making things right for yourself. You're balancing, you're very aware you made a decision for yourself. Interesting. Yep. And they are seeing you as victorious. You're thinking a lot more logically. They are, yeah, it kind of seems like you are aware of what you're doing. They are seeing you in this light where you're aware of your actions and you're thinking a lot more logically than emotionally, and you're moving forward because you want something stable, secure, maybe even long term. I feel like they are seeing you go towards this security, victorious, or making this logical decision for yourself. But I'm not sure why they view you. It kind of seems like you're exploring, you're going out there and just adapting to a situation that you didn't want. You kept fighting it, and you're opening these options. That's how they're viewing you, and I don't know why. Maybe that's how they're thinking of you. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me, but it might to you. Let's see. What is this kiss? Very complicated situation. So this person could also be very confused about their emotions towards you too. And they're fighting. Oh, okay. They could be also fighting for with themselves about seeing you leave. Give me more of this kiss. When they think of you, they think of these intimate moments, and they feel lost. They also think about the intimate moments. They feel lost. By intimate moments, I mean like the sex, and some of them, they feel lost. They want to come towards you. Some of them also think about how toxic though it became, how you or them said stuff without even thinking about it, said stuff out of anger, out of ego, out of, you know, just out of your ass. You know, but I feel like this person really gets lost in that energy of that those intimate moments. Give me more of this health. Yeah, so somebody here, I feel like this person is, when they think of you, they are working on accepting that this is over. They're working through it. It stresses them out, but they also think of how working together became a little too toxic, or how it had to end because, or how it had to change between you both because it became toxic. Something had to change. That's why the Death card is here. Okay, so that is what I'm getting. I hope this felt like it resonated. A little complicated. It was a lot complicated between you both. We have a lot of toxic energy here. Confusion, not knowing where you stood, so you had to leave it behind. Yeah. So I feel like this person thinks about the good times and the bad times, okay, when they think of you. And they're viewing you. They're also thinking that it's only a matter of time before they get the courage to message you and and know about you. Okay, so we have a Leo, we have a Cancer, a Gemini, a Libra, Water, Pisces, Scorpio, Air, or it could be Aries, Pisces, Earth, Scorpio, Gemini, Capricorn, Fire. It could be any of those. Okay, so I hope this felt like it resonated. Let's keep going. Okay, number 3s. Oh, first we're gonna see if this is your story or not. Let's see. What's the story behind this connection, spirits? What's the energy here? What was the energy between this person and number 3s? Oh, that came out in the last one. The last pile. I didn't want duplicates, but wow. Intimacy came out too, but in a different card, different deck. So again, somebody didn't expect to fall in love, or somebody just didn't know where they stood, or didn't expect. There was a lot of emotional closeness. There was a lot of security, feeling loved, secured with you. I feel like they felt secured with you, or vice versa, but it never got to anything serious. Let's see, maybe we'll get a different story than the last pile, but let's see, what is this doormat? What is this doormat? Whoa. So there was a lot of closeness here. It seemed as if somebody really did want something. It was great at first, I feel. You both were probably in a cycle that didn't really advance. Okay. Yeah, it didn't really advance because somebody here was just very inconsistent. Yeah, in a cycle. There was maybe an age difference, doesn't have to be. Or maybe there was kids, but doesn't have to be. Give me more of this intimacy. Wow, 8 of Cups. Wow, number 2s is gonna really resonate with you. Okay, 8 of Cups came out. Again, different deck. I'm using different tarot decks, 2 different tarot decks. And King of Cups. Again, I feel like there was a lot of people that influenced this, or this person cared about what other people thought. It could be that there was No reassurance, but there was love. Somebody did fall in love. They didn't expect to fall in love with you. Okay, they felt secured. I feel like it's them for most of you, but of course it could be vice versa. But for most of you, that's what I'm getting. They didn't expect to fall in love. It was very emotionally draining, though. Give me more of this Eight of Cups. Yeah, very confusing. Very confusing because you didn't know where you stood. Could be too, I'm getting. Okay, so let's see if we have any more messages from spirits here for number 3. Number 2s was almost the same exact story. So you might want to check that one out. But this one was a lot of inconsistent energy. Yeah. In the early stages, it was perfect. There was reciprocation, I feel. But then it turned here. Like somebody became very inconsistent. That's one thing that is a bit different than number 2s. Okay, any more messages for number 3s? Okay, so it could be, of course, a twin flame, somebody you knew from a past life, maybe. Tune into your twin flame's essence to co-create with your higher self. So Spirit's message to you is, if you still want this, of course, some of you still want this. I can see it. Some of you still want this. You want... So to some of you, okay, don't... I'm just a messenger. Don't get too hyped up. We have tuned into your twin flame's essence to co-create with their higher self. So if you're connecting with them, telepathy, or connecting with them with their higher self, you might want to really be careful what you're saying, what you're thinking, what you're doing here. Some of you have that ability to really tune into their energy. Okay, so let's see. Not everybody's gonna resonate with that. Okay, why? Because I don't. Sorry. It's not my pick a card, but still, you know, falling in love filled with new and exciting emotions and experiences. So somebody here did not expect to fall in love, and they did. Okay. At first everything was so exciting, the emotions, the experiences. You both were like on cloud 9 kind of thing. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so let's see what else. What they think of you. Abundance, success, positivity, openness with you. That's sunny days. See, I'm telling you, they really felt on cloud 9, secured, loved by you. A fairy tale story. What's going on with this number 3s? This is not number 2, okay? Because this is way too positive. Like you both were in this energy of like a romantic love movie here, fairy tale story. So you both were like on cloud 9 here, and then things took a turn for some reason. So when they think of you, they think of this fairy tale story or love like the movies and a happy love life with you. So positive. So corny. Sorry. But how they view you though, that's a different story. Like you're accepting this. You're accepting the present. You're more aware of you now. Okay. They could also be thinking of you as having negative thoughts. Or maybe your environment could be toxic, or it became toxic when they were around you. Okay, we have maybe even being a little reckless. You did stuff that you just weren't supposed to, you know, like it could be something like, you know, you didn't respect the boundaries. Like, this is how they're viewing you, okay? So it's not going to resonate with everybody. So, for example, you would double text, you know, and that's like one of the dating rules. I don't know, those dating rules. Don't double text, you know. Hey, how are you? If they don't answer, then you would text again, and then you would text again, you know. Like it could have been like I don't know, it could be something like that, like violating the boundaries, the rules of what you shouldn't do. I don't know, or just acting recklessly. That's how they view you. I don't know if maybe you said something, you did something that kind of like they took offense or a bit disrespectful. Okay, negative thinking. This is how they're thinking of you, so I'm sorry. Okay. But they do think about the good memories that you both had. Okay, they do think of you as accepting what is, you know, though you're more aware of what happened between you both and accepting it. Okay, so it seems as if they do view you this way, but they also view you as being more aware of how you came across, maybe. Okay, so this is not going to resonate with everyone. Give me more of this violating the rules, or pirate, whatever. The Chariot, kind of being stuck in between two paths, not knowing if you were doing right or wrong, or maybe just yeah, someone here, maybe you felt pressured into moving forward as well. Okay, or maybe there was something here regarding you pressuring them or to move forward, for forward movement or something like that. They felt that way. Give me more of this cockroaches, which I don't like this card, but who likes cockroaches? Yeah, there was a lot of toxicity here. Like you both could not come into agreement. Maybe there was mind games between you two. This energy feels icky. I'm sorry if they're viewing that way. Like, yeah, so it seems as if they're giving time now. They're just letting it be, and now you're just yeah, maybe you gave them a reality check as well, and that's what they think of. They do think of you as somebody that was very vulnerable. I'm getting vulnerability. Vulnerable. So let's see. She who is present. So they see you as someone who is somebody that is putting up boundaries, and maybe even, you know, being more aware of how they react. Somebody here of you being in the present moment, and maybe even they probably are seeing you maybe at work collaborating with others, really being invested, or going through some struggles at work. I don't know if you know them at work or something, or maybe collaborating with others and just, yeah, that's what I'm getting here. There's some kind of energetic blockage between you both as well. That's how they're viewing you. Maybe you're blocking this, or they're blocking you, or you're working through some struggles with work or school, or, you know, material gain. Okay, so love movie, and what they think of what they think of when they think of you is this, yeah, the Two of Cups, moving into something a lot more stronger. Sunny days. Give me more of the sunny days. Yep. They think of you both being so friendly, coming together, seeing you both. This is like a dream to them. Yeah, I see all love here. Meeting halfway, clearing the air when it is needed, or leaving, maybe even traveling together. That's how they see you. That's how they think, what they think of when they think of you. Okay. But there is something here that they are saying that you are working through. You're more aware of the people around you or who you're working with. Maybe there are some struggles there, or you're working through your own boundaries and accepting somebody's boundaries, accepting their boundaries. There's something here regarding boundaries and pressuring one on the other. There's something there that maybe somebody here wasn't respecting the other's boundaries, and they felt pressured over it, pressured about moving on with you to the next level or something like that. That's what I'm getting. I hope this made sense. Thank you so much for watching. I do see all signs here. Some of the big ones is Scorpio, Sag, Pisces. We have the wheel, so it could be any sign. Pisces, Sag, water, air, Scorpio, Cancer, Aquarius, fire, earth. Okay, so that is what I have. Okay, so let's keep going. Number 4s. Okay, oh, first let's see, what was the situation here? What was the situation between number 4s? I'm gonna do this. Okay, what is the situation here for number 4s? Okay, something reoccurring. It was a cycle, ongoing cycle. Somebody not learning their lesson. There was relationship patterns and fear. Okay, so it became a reoccurring thing. Okay, in and out. Somebody feared love or started fearing love. Some of you are fearing that this person is going to come back around and you're not going to be able to be strong enough to not go back into this situation. I'm also getting somebody here also a bit insecure, kind of like really scared to get hurt again. Okay, so let's see. So there was somebody here not learning their lesson, or just relationship patterns were bad. Let's see. Let's see, what is this reoccurring? Yeah, somebody here had to really cut out the immaturity, or started cutting out. Things have turned around. Somebody broke out of this and started focusing on themselves, on their, how do I say? Yeah, I feel that somebody here broke out of a cycle. Give me more of this fear. Yeah, see, there is a fear here of going back and being rejected. So they're the ones that are fearful, because you both have been in silence. So there is a fear of being rejected. That's what I'm getting. So let's see what they think of when they think of you. They think of road trips or just getting away from it all when they're with you. Playfulness. Ooh, some of you went on road trips and really had some fun together. Where there was a lot of, playfulness between you both. They think of those things. If you both took a vacation, they think of it. The road trips, or just getting away from people and being together, having fun together, playful energy between you both, the flirting, the whatever. Okay, so that's what they think of when they think of you. They say you, yeah, I told you, you broke out of a cycle so you can work on your confidence here. You got the courage to break out of a cycle and cut them off. So they're seeing you radiate somebody that is ambitious, somebody that's confident. Wow, glitter and unicorn. So they are viewing you as being very attractive, of course, very confident in everything, but kind of having like a mask, like appearance. You can be, showing that you're confident and all, but they might be thinking that there is something behind that. Like your appearance is deceiving because you can't tell that they know that you still feel something for them or something like that, in that kind of vibe, unicorn, because you were the type that you would never give up. You were the type that were always believed that there was still hope there. So that's why they feel that your appearance is deceiving everyone, but they still feel that there's no way that you could have just broke out of this cycle and not want this anymore. That kind of feeling, I hope I'm making sense. That's the vibe I'm getting here. Like you could be acting confident and all, but maybe behind the scenes, you still have hope for this, or you still want this. That's the kind of feeling I'm getting. Like, but then at the same time, they do fear that you're going to reject them anyways, because you've been silent. You've been working on you. So that is what I'm getting. Let's see. So they might be thinking that there is something more to you. Like, why are you acting this confident now? Let's see. What is this, unicorn? Or you're not really appearing who you really are. Like, you're just faking this confidence for some of you, but they are seeing you very confident. I don't know what this is about. Let's see. What is this, unicorn? Like, you believe in miracles, you believe in the impossible. Okay, you're very stable, good head on your shoulders, you're always there for people. Okay, you have a vision for your future here. I feel you want to create that future. You want stability, you want security, you want something a lot more serious, and I feel like you're going for it, and this is how they're viewing you. Give me more of this. It's not what you think, or glitter. Yeah, it seems like it caught them by surprise. It caught them by surprise. So it's like they really can't believe that you're fulfilled right now. You're confident and you're actually letting this go. That's the kind of feeling I'm getting. Like, maybe you're just appearing it or making it seem like you are confident, you're doing well. I don't know what this is about. I don't know. I hope I'm making sense. This is a weird reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone, I'll tell you that. Let's see, what is this, confidence? They are surprised about your confidence here. that you're emotional fulfilled and you're happy. See? They see you radiate, happy, fulfilled. They might even be thinking that you're with someone else too. Yep. Ever since you let go, you're letting go, you're going a different direction. You're going towards your happiness. Give me more of this playful, flirting. So when they think of you, they think of this, all the flirting and how they blocked things out. They didn't want to work on it. And they think, yeah. And how they block this out. They could also be seeing how you're working through your own wounds. Some of them want to manifest this back in. They do. When they think of you, they think of the good times, the times that you both had off, alone, together, the chemistry between you both, the conversations between you both. Yep, when they think of you. That's what I'm getting. They also think of all the flirting, the playful, but also the insecurities. Maybe even work. They would talk about work, or maybe even they think of you working through some kind of insecurities, or they were aware of their own insecurities. Something like that. There were some insecurities there. But that's what they think of when they think of you. And this is how they view you. Is that you're kind of painting a different picture for yourself too. A different vision, a different future for yourself. And it kind of shocks them. I can't get over this shock that you're moving forward. It shocks them. That's what I'm getting. That's why they fear coming towards you. They fear that you're going to reject them. That's what I'm getting. Wow, another pile. This is almost the same, but not all to the other ones. This one actually came out, and you both were very going in and out of a cycle all the time. But that's why they can't believe that you're actually letting this go. Okay. So that is what I'm getting. It kind of almost is similar to the other. I forgot which pile. Could be the last pile too. Anyways, I do see a Cancer. I see Scorpio. I see Aries, Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo, Fire, Cancer, Pisces, Taurus. Could be a Leo, a Sag. It could be any sign. We have the wheel. We have Leo. We have Sag, water. Okay. Wow. It's almost as similar as the other one. Okay. Somebody thinks about the closeness between you both. Anyways, let's keep going. For number 5s, what do we have for number 5s here? Oh, first, sorry, force a habit. We're gonna get the situation here between number 5s and this person. I didn't get a one for number 4s. What was the situation here for number 5s and this person? Sexual desires. Every meeting turns. So it seemed as if it was like a casual thing. Yeah. Could have been, yeah, a casual thing. Okay. Commitment was probably a challenge here, a struggle. Or just the issue. So it was more of a, you know, sex based energy here. Okay. So maybe you never met their friends. They never met you. They probably knew about you, but nothing on social media, or hardly out in public. So if this is not your story, it's not going to resonate with everybody. So check out another pile if you want. But it's just to narrow it down, okay? Just to narrow down the message for the one that it resonates with. Okay, so let's see, what is this desire? SCX. So maybe somebody here was married. Okay, there is also anxiety because of a decision, the decisions that they made. Somebody here, anxiety about making a decision and ending this, closing off this chapter of their life, making a final decision. It gives them it gives someone here anxiety, a lot of stress. It could be you, because it became casual and you didn't want that. It could be vice versa. But let's see, what is this secret affair? Yeah, like they would take you out, away from people, maybe even going out of town. But things ended here because they became a little too rocky, or someone here just accepted this ending, or accepted whatever they couldn't change. But there might have been still some conflict over it. Someone not knowing where they stood, or where they were in this path with them, or if there wasn't going to be any forward movement. Somebody was always kind of like, should I not, making a decision to end it and just move forward, because maybe that you were just kept away from everybody. You know, a secret affair. You were a secret to everybody. You know, you didn't know their family and stuff like that. They didn't post you on social media. Someone left the situation, or left the situation and accepted that it was just never going to advance anywhere else. Let's see. Give me more on this situation, Spirit. For number 5s. Give me more on the situation, because it feels too general, but not, of course, because it could have been an affair. They could have been married, or it was just casual between you both. Sharp words were exchanged. Yeah, I kept getting that too. There was probably some conflict. That's why someone moving on and just accepting that this has ended to move forward. Harsh truths of which sting the heart and last a lifetime. Wow, that's what changed things between you both. Somebody here, there was just a lot of words that were said. Somebody's stressing over it too. Okay, so let's see how they view you, or what they think of when they think of you. So chill out. So they actually think that this is like a chill out, like until things settle down between you both, like a timeout between you both, just a break. Someone ghosted the other, or there was no lack of closure. Okay, lack of closure. I mean, maybe there was an unexpected ending too. Yeah, or someone ghosted the other. So they are seeing you as very observant, or you're perceiving a situation differently than what they are. Okay, you're seeing things different from what they are. They also see you as a temptation. I always get this card, and when I pull this card, it always gives me temptation, because it's Eve. Then they have the snake and the apple here. So maybe they see you as a temptation, or maybe they view you as somebody that is being persuaded, advised by their friends, family, whoever here. Or you're really balancing your urges to go towards them. You're balancing your urges. Maybe there was an impulse of you just letting go. I'm done. I'm making this decision. We're done. They could be seeing you as very impulsive too. Scorpion, interesting. Destructive feelings. So this kind of turned toxic between you both, could be. You know, destructive feelings, you know, your feelings got in the way maybe, or there was a risky behavior or dark energy, it got toxic. Okay, let's see. What is this Scorpion energy about? What is this Scorpion energy about? Okay, so it was very emotionally draining because maybe there was a third party here, third party situation. Somebody had to let go and just go, leave this behind because the other one wasn't really giving more. Someone here was not giving more. It was not balanced. Yeah. Risky behavior, maybe even going out with their friends, or maybe you being influenced by your friends too. That's what I'm getting with that too. Let me see, what is this Eve? I feel like it's temptation for some reason. Okay, so they think about how loving you were, how unconditional love you had for them, how easily you were persuaded by them too. Yep. They think about that. They see you this way, very with unconditional love, very loving, very nurturing, very yeah, that's what I'm getting. She who sees, give me more. You're collaborating with others. You might be in a public eye, or you're giving your attention elsewhere or to other people here. You are very observant. You see how people act around you. They might even be seeing you reach some kind of success here in the public eye, maybe, or reach some kind of material gain, or just playing your cards right, getting attention from others, collaborating with others, something regarding money. They could be seeing you this way. They do see you as somebody very strong, successful, and you might even be getting over this. Give me more of this ghosting. They might have ghosted you. Someone here was careless, inconsistent. And someone just left the situation without any closure, of course. That's what they think of when they think of you. How they were careless, their actions. They only thought about themselves. They were careless with you. Let's see, what is this chill out? So what they think of when they think of you is also this unconditional love. They keep going back and forth, not knowing what they should do. See, they keep thinking about, this is a time out. You both, it's only a matter of time before you both come back together. Okay? Like, they don't think this is over at all. That's when what they think of when they think of you is that they know that it's not over. They're just doing what they need to do right now until the time being. That's what I'm getting. That this is just a break. Yeah, because they do see you as somebody that is very empowering, very loving, very nurturing, somebody that they can have a future with too. So they don't think this is over. They still think that this is going to be a reconciliation.
'Cause I don't think this is over at all. That's when they think what they think of when they think of you is that they know that it's not over. They're just doing what they need to do right now until the time being. That's what I'm getting. That this is just a break. Yeah, because they do see you as somebody that is very empowering, very loving, very nurturing, somebody that they can have a future with too. So they don't think this is over. They still think that this is going to be a reconciliation.
because you're very loving. I don't know. If they're married, I don't know about this. Okay, because I do sense that there might have been a third party influence here. It could also be that you left them because they weren't offering more, and you're just living life, sharing your love with others, being out there, collaborating with others, having fun with others, going out. And they feel that it could be risky behavior, maybe because you might get attention from someone new and leave them behind for good. Could be that too. That you're... Sorry, my dog started barking. Okay, so I think I said they're not letting anyone in, or they hope they're not letting anyone in, or it is a risky behavior because you're out there doing your own thing. You might have suppressed emotions too, like resentment towards them, some kind of anger, but they think that's why they're gonna let you chill out, take some time off, but they think you're still in their future. Okay, that's what I keep getting. So I don't know, to each his own, but we do have a Taurus, a Leo, a Scorpio, Aquarius. We have Gemini, Libra, Aries, Pisces, Leo, Taurus, Libra, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, of course, Gemini, water, Scorpio, of course, Cancer, a Leo, earth signs. Okay, so that is what I have. I hope this felt like it resonated. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm sorry for the interruption. My dog was barking. Anyways, that is what I have. Again, take care of you. Bye.